Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. Today we're going to talk about what starter packages are available in Star Citizen, what they come with, and which one is right for you if you're on the fence about what ship you should be purchasing, if you just want to get into Star Citizen for the cheapest possible amount, that sort of jazz. There are currently 2 starter packages available for $45 each, and they give you all you need to get started with Star Citizen. Each of these packages contains access to Arena Commander, the Dogfighting Module, the SelfLand Hangar to walk around in and explore, 1,000 UEC, which is basically the starting credits or money, 3 months of ship insurance for that ship once the persistent universe goes live, so you don't have to worry about it at the moment, you only have to worry about it when the game actually goes live about losing your ship. The Star Citizen PU full game, persistent universe full game, when it's released. Squadron 42 Chapter 1 full game release, that's the single player of Star Citizen, which is going to be its own AAA title as well. Beta access to the game, giving you access to all the other modules once they go into beta. The digital manuals, and either a Aurora Mr ship or a Mustang Alpha ship. You have a choice of which one of those ships to go for. That starter pack gives you pretty much everything that you need to play the game once it's released, as well as participate in the Alpha and Beta. You will need to purchase module passes for Alpha modules, such as Star Marine in the future, for $5 a piece. But it does come with an Arena Commander pass included in that package, giving you access to the Dogfighting Module and all that jazz. But the major choice you have to make is, what do you want, an Aurora Mr or a Mustang Alpha? Now, you can upgrade these ships later, but it's always best to get the most for your money now, or to work out what you want now. Or, if you're quite savvy, you can get everything you want in the universe without having to spend another dime on the game. You just need to spend some time, develop your skill, get into the game once the persistent universe goes live, and then you don't need to spend an extra penny on the game. You can do loads of stuff, get all the ships. You just go for a starter package if you're on the fence. The Aurora Mr is a multi-role utilitarian ship. It has combat capabilities and a cargo capacity, and it also comes with its mini store-all cargo box. It has a very rugged design, which isn't amazingly pretty to look at for some people, though I'm sure that some people will fall in love with the way she looks. Also, it can take quite a good beating from enemy fire, but it does also come with the ability to mount 4 size 2 missiles, which can pack a hell of a punch. It comes with 2 size 1 M3A laser cannons, which is not the best weapon in the game, although you can get some kills with it, and it does its job. It will repel single fighters or swarms of Vandal in small waves. But it does have the capabilities to mount 2 size 2 weapons instead, giving the Aurora some quite awesome firing potential. The ship doesn't have an ejection seat though, meaning that you will have to get out of your chair and jump out the airlock if stuff goes awry. Also, the HUD and reinforcement to the cockpit takes up a lot of visibility in the ship, giving you, well, not that much view. The Mustang is significantly better to actually just look around space in to see what's around you. It is actually quite a great starter ship in my opinion, but it does lack speed. It is the slowest ship currently available in Arena Commander. This lack of speed can cause its own fair few issues, not being able to escape from combat or chase enemies down for one. But its ability to be able to do a little bit of everything as a starter is invaluable, and it will have good options for modularity for a variety of tasks. Pick the Aurora Mr as your starter package if you don't know what you want to do in the verse at all, you want to do a little bit of everything, or you don't mind being slow in combat. Or I suppose if you're clumsy and you're worried you might crash into things, then the fact it's quite slow is actually quite a good bonus. The Mustang Alpha, by comparison to the Aurora Mr, is so much faster. The Aurora has a speed of 150 max, whereas the Alpha has a max speed of 200. It has a nose turret, again with 2 size 1 M3A lasers on it, which again, obviously they're not the best weapon in the game, but has the option to mount a further 2 size 1 weapons under its wings. So 4 size 1 weapons. With the right weapons loadout, this can actually be pretty powerful, though the chassis does lack the ability to mount missiles and the durability of the Aurora. Whereas the Aurora Mr is more general purpose, the Mustang Alpha should be seen much more as a light fighter, Also, the Mustang does offer some other advantages over the Aurora MR. It starts with a size 2 power plant and can house up to a max of a size 3 one, whereas the Aurora MR only starts with a size 1 power plant and can only have a maximum of a size 2. This would allow you to run more power-hungry weapons and systems on the Mustang Alpha. Also, empirically, the Mustang Alpha is $30 as a ship to purchase standalone, whereas the Aurora MR is only $25 to purchase standalone. Both of those are excluding VAT and taxes, obviously. The Mustang Alpha will have some carry capacity too, if you fit it with a cargo carrier. Now, that might take up one of the weapon slots or something as well, so please keep that in mind. Choose this ship, choose the Mustang Alpha, if speed matters to you. You don't care about using missiles to start with. Also, it makes a very smart personal transport for players, not much interested in piloting. So if you want to go just into the FPS stuff, or something like that, or something that isn't, you're going to get rid of your ship pretty quickly as a starter ship, then this makes quite a nice personal transport or a ship to do. I'm going to go into something that isn't Starship based. This is a great starter package for you. The Mustang Alpha is much more fragile than the Aurora MR, and you're much more likely to crash into stuff too. It has a slightly odd shape, and obviously it's faster than the Aurora, though learning to crash, or not to crash as it may be, is a skill worth learning in the Mustang. I've had great success in combat with both ships, but after playing a lot and thinking about it, you really can't put a price on speed. The Aurora MR will allow you to more easily taste lots of roles, just slightly taste lots of different roles in the verse, but you will want to specialise once you find your place in the verse, and to do that you're going to need a more specialised ship than the Aurora MR anyway. Although the Aurora MR does have a bed, and I'm not entirely sure how beds are going to work in the verse yet, but it should allow you to do more long haul and log out, or go longer distances compared to the Mustang Alpha. But again, the Mustang Alpha must be seen more as a personal transport or as a light fighter, in my opinion. So my recommendation for a starter ship would be the Mustang Alpha. It will allow you to do a tiny amount of hauling if you outfit it with the cargo box, and it's handy enough in a fight or a skirmish to turn over some credits too, if you wanted to just actively hunt Vandal down or do those kind of missions. Also, for players that are only interested in the FPS or crewing, you're still going to need a personal transport, and the speed of the Mustang Alpha makes it much better for that. Both of these starter ships will help you earn credits that you need to purchase better equipment or ships in game. They are literally all you need to get started in Star Citizen. A lot of people spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on this game. You really don't need to. Everything is obtainable in-game, and they won't be getting a pay-to-win advantage from buying those big, expensive ships. And if you desperately want to upgrade your ship, you can. You can put the extra $5, $10, $15, or even hundreds of dollars onto upgrading your ship. You can upgrade that starter package if you want to, at a later date, before the game is released. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope that was informative, or at least fun, enjoyable, something, and I hope that helps you pick your starter package if you were still on the fence about it. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the verse.